Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're back on Corpse Party Book of Shadows, and we found the head for the guy, and we now must find something to put the head in. So we've been all through there, and I learned that we have to check every single block because the game's not going to stop us. Only if there's going to be like a dialogue box that will stop us. So we could have gone past an item to put the head in. So let's just keep looking. And the staff room is locked, so... Unless it isn't now. I don't know. We'll check. We'll check. I can put it in the bucket! I can put it in the bucket. Where's the bucket at? There was a bucket at the end of the hall somewhere. Um... Bucket. I think the bucket was over here. I think we go upstairs, and I think it's at the end of the hall. That's a good idea. Ugh. I was sitting here thinking like get a bag or something like that, not a bucket. Okay. Think it's right there. Luckily the bucket doesn't have anything in it. It's a clean bucket. It doesn't have like the yellow liquid in it. Yes, my memory serves correct. This might work, don't you think? Take bucket. Okay, so now, time to go back down. But where was the guy's body? I think he was up on this floor somewhere. That might be the hard part, is finding where his body is again. But we'll find it, we'll find it. It could be right here, maybe. I don't see it anywhere in there. Okay, boy, you go scrape the head into the bucket. Based on what was left of facial features, male middle school. Something's in his mouth? Okay. Can definitely see something in his mouth, but I don't think we can... I don't think I can, you know, get it. Ugh! Definitely not a fan of maggots crawling all over me. Yep. Dug inside its mouth, and finally withdrew his hand. Key? He's gripping something tightly between his now foul and smelling and discolored and dull glistening fingers. Oh. I've got tissues. Okay, good, good, good. Thank you. Key of some sort. Okay. Old copper key. So let's find where that guy is, the body, and then we will. I'll just look through these hallways real quick. Nope, it's not there. Check here. Ooh, did I? Is that new? I almost did not see a body. Which I don't know for sure if there's an achievement for getting the name tags in this game. I didn't pay attention to that. But I know the last game it's like, oh, get all the name tags, you get an achievement. I'm like, bet. I'll try. Maybe it's around the girls' room, maybe? Or maybe it's like a little bit farther down the hall. Okay, let's go with a little farther down the hall. Ah, there he is. Please try to find my head. I got your head! Um, do I... Let's see. Inventory. Oh, wait! Did he just grab the key and not grab the head? You... Oh, do I have to go back there? You know what? I'll grab that. I'll go back there, try to grab the head again, and then I'll go head to the music room because the music room, there's something we have to do there. So we'll go here. It's not that big a deal. Okay, let's try this again. Yep, same stuff. Are you really going to carry it back to that spirit in your hands? How about we try using the bucket? Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why we got the bucket. Looks like it'll fit. Yeah. I'll do the honors. Hold. No problem. Use his hands to dig the head out of its cubbyhole. Plop it into the bucket. Maggots. Crawling all over the rusty metal home. Okay. Oh, I guess we have to go straight here. Okay. We found it. It's your head, I think. Please, take it. My beautiful head has become so rotten. Damn those maggots, I'm so ugly now. I can sympathize. There are others who have been killed here just like you. We're gonna need to get in contact with the police and have whoever did this arrested. Are you pitying me? Don't you feel sorry for me? No, that wasn't my intention. I apologize if I've offended you. No, you think I'm wretched. You think I'm ugly and dirty. You think you don't ever want to touch my body again, isn't that right? Maybe I should not have got his head. Maybe I should have just left it. I don't like where this is going. I agree. I think we need to distance ourselves. It's because you're still alive. That's why you turn your nose at us dead people. Arrogant creatures. Why don't you join us? Oh, that's a bad end, isn't it? That's a bad end. I'm gonna hand you over to the others, and they're scary. They're excruciatingly frightening. Where are you? He's passed out somewhere, I know. I'll try to light a candle. Oh, the mire. The basement. My surroundings are far different than I expected. Some sort of hallway underground. There is chilling air in both literally and figuratively. The smell that wafted from both was musty, gloomy, somehow. Wake up. We're somewhere underground. It feels really dangerous. Come on, wake up. Okay, so either this is a bad end, or we're going to find our way back up so we can go to the music room. His eyes were wide open, but he gave no response. Looking a bit closer, I noticed his neck had been severely twisted. He was staring right at me, but his body was facing the other direction. Oh, his half-agape jaw was completely motionless. He wasn't breathing. Mm, that's not good. That's not good. He's definitely dead. This can't be happening. Come on, it's not funny. And then there were footsteps. Somebody's coming. What do I do? Okay. I wish I could have heard how the footsteps sounded. If they were heavy footsteps, I would definitely run. If they weren't, safe. No, this can't be good. I'll have to run. I'm sorry. Oh, it's him. What is this place? An old air raid shelter or something? Is that a girl in that place like this? Maybe she got trapped here. Oh, it's Shinozaki, isn't it? Or not Shinozaki. Sachiko. Yeah. You're... Who are you, lady? Are you the friend of that bad man who kills people? No, I'm not. I ran away from him too. You got a lot of blood on you. What happened? Who is that bad man who kills people? I don't know. He's a big man and he killed 3 of my friends. I'm the only one who got away. Quit playing all nice and gold. Oh my gosh. Oh, sounds like you've been through a lot here. I'm looking for my friends right now, but if you'd like, you're welcome to join me. This place seems really dangerous, and to be honest, I'm a little scared by myself, so please. Thank you. She plays so sweet and innocent, uh, it's a lot more complex down here than I thought. This way, lady. This way. This way. And here. You sure know your way around. I've gotten used to it. Come think of it, I haven't even asked your name yet. Sachiko Shinazaki. Ooh. What are you doing? What am I doing? That grin, oh my gosh. We've been in here before as a different person. What kind of room is this? I couldn't decide if it looked more like a pre-war medical facility or a meat processing plant. The stench was overpowering. Not only was the smell of rotting flesh some everywhere, but the air was stale and thick. The room seemed to have no ventilation to speak of whatsoever. My eye was first drawn to the blood-splattered table, then the many other instruments all stained with dried blood and sprinkled with viscera. Then I saw the back of the room. What is that? There was definitely more meat processing than medicine going on in here. What I saw were literally piles of human remains. Every one of them flayed open and torn apart. It was almost like a stack of discarded butcher's scraps. What the hell is this? Oh, God. See people you know in there? Which ones? I'll give them back, or part of them anyways. Ugh. There you go. Let it all out. You'll feel better. Why? Are you calmer now? Then let's begin. What do you plan to do with me? Whatever it is, don't stay away. Everybody always says that. But it's not like it ever works. Hey, halfwit, catch her! There you go, now string her up. Looks like I got the bad ending. The large man seemed intent on obeying Shino's... not Shinozaki. Sorry! Sachiko. Every command. He drew near me, slowly and robotically. There was no emotion, no sense of urgency. Just a man walking across the room to do his job, like it or not. I have to run. If he catches me, I'll be... Get back! Hehe. Playing tag? The exit is over here, but you can't make it. Get back! The man's movements remained slow and evenly paced. There were only so many paces to flee in a room this small. If I got tired before he did, I'd be finished. My only hope was to get out into the hall before that happened. Two of us glared at one another for a few moments from across the dissection table. And then, as soon as he made his move, I leapt on top of it. I'd underestimated just how slippery the table might be. In its thick layer of blood and fat, I simply slipped off the other side onto the floor. Leg and hindquarters were soaked. Adrenaline gave me the strength to stick my landing, and I managed to keep running without skipping a beat. Almost there. I was in the home stretch. For a couple more steps. Did she hit a bucket? A sharp pain suddenly shot through my leg as I touched the ground. I immediately fell into a heap. It hurts. My right leg is now firmly impaled with thick, sharp metal spikes. Ah, you're not getting away, girl. You're not getting away. I've been caught in an old-fashioned bear trap. Oh. Kind of got 2 rows of metal sharp teeth lined on either side, snapping shut as soon as any weight was applied to the middle. The thing was designed to catch bears and tigers, so what hope did a human have to escape it? Oh, you dumb. How many dozens of victims do you think I've killed here? People sure don't get any smarter as they get older. Everybody always get caught by this. But then, I don't ever let my prey escape. Stay back. Stay back! I swallowed my pain and started grabbing whatever I could to get my hands on. Dirt, bones, anything, and checking at it it was the only thing I had left for me to do. I was out of options. The man's foot came down hard on my left leg. It immediately contorted unnaturally and went limp. I could see a pointed shard of bone jutting out from a bloody hole in my sock. My leg, my broken leg. The man wrapped both my arms in chains. It hurts. As I pulled on the chains, my leg muscles also tightened around sharp metal spikes and a compounding fracture. Pain was literally unbearable. In my half unconscious and in my state, I was just barely aware of being raised into the air by my arms. Why are you doing this horrible things? Just let me go. Home. I won't tell anyone about this. There's no need to worry. You see, you're about to experience horrible agony and then die. Why me? Why not some person I've never met from a foreign country? Why does it have to be me? You sure have beautiful skin, lady. So you'll get the file fish treatment. I'll peel every last bit of skin from your body, starting with your face. Yeah, I think the people on Reddit were definitely messing with me when I said that. I was thinking, I'm like, he's probably being sarcastic. And after this, I think he's correct. Or I'm correct. It's disgusting. Give me one sec. Okay, so Chico began approaching me with a broken off shard of an earthen pot in her hands. It's so stringy. If I wear this, will I look more grown up? An intense pain shot through my entire face. An undiluted primal scream escaped my mouth, unwittingly, as if I were throwing up blood. But not a living soul was around to hear it. There was absolutely no way for me to resist anymore. All I could do was lie limply, strung up along the wall, feeling my skin getting peeled away. Sometime amongst the throbbing and shooting burning, electric agony coursing through every nerve ending. Overseen by the girl's sneer, I lost consciousness. The very last thing I saw before lapsing into eternal slumber was a familiar strip of skin being flapped about merely in Sachiko's hands. It was my own face, perfectly flayed from my head, staring back at me with blank eyes, and flanked by Sachiko's overly delighted grin. Yeah. That might be up there with the autopsy, the living autopsy. That might be up there. And we will not run this time. We will wait here. Maybe it's Kurosaki. Or the others. Over here, I'm over here, hurry. There's been an accident. The footsteps drew closer and closer, and then finally the figure came into view. What? No! 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 It was supposed to be the camera guy. So if I run the camera guy, if I stay, it's this guy. I thought you were from my school. What's wrong with me? Why am I introducing myself? This is clearly not someone who is in right mind. My name is Mitsuki Yamato, and my friend's been gravely injured. He's got an axe or something. He's covered in blood. He's probably the guy who did this to Fukai. I just kind of woke up in here and didn't know, saw some bodies all around us. Run, you don't. Run, run. Will you help me? Oh, he'll help you. He'll help you. He'll help you out with that very heavy head you have on your shoulders. Okay, so helping the spirit is the 100% bad way to go about this. No, we don't need the head. We don't need the head. We're just going to go to the music room. Screw that guy, okay? He is a horrible guy. He's a horrible spirit. Don't get me wrong, I understand being mad about dying in this place, but, like, you don't have to take the living with you. Okay, first, let's check this. Okay, no. Rewards and plaques. Ah, are you serious? I thought... Ah... I do not know. I do not know. Let's see. Maybe go back this way? Maybe. Oh, but that... There's nothing here. I don't know, maybe the art room, maybe the key will go to the art room. Or maybe some of these rooms are unlocked. Yes, yes. Alright, it matched. Okay, so we can go in the art room now. Maybe there's like a paintbrush we can use to, portrait of girl, long black hair. Doesn't look like paint, does it? Okay. Gotta be something around here. Why is it so cold? No, we have to find something. There has to be something in here. Are you serious? There's nothing in here. Nothing at all. Oh, there we go. Take it. We'll go back to the music room with this. That can probably get us the whatever is in the piano. But we still have that wind-up key that looks like it goes to a toy. Okay, so definitely something there. What about the... Yes, exactly. Use the knife. Try it. Started digging between the keys of the piano with it. It took a more effort than expected. Alright, what is it? Okay. Maybe this can go in here. Let's try using key. Yes, yes, yes. Glass door open. Okay. I removed the rectangular box from inside and marvel at the feel of the wood. It was made of Polonia? Polonia. Making it smooth and lightweight. Let's have a look inside. Doesn't seem dangerous or anything. Hope you didn't just jinx it. Exactly. Don't say anything. I wouldn't worry. Even if there's a bomb in there, I'm sure you'd be able to handle it just fine. I couldn't believe I just laughed. I guess he's serious. Deadpan reactions had become a source of strength for me. Couldn't even describe how grateful I was to him. With that in mind, I fearlessly opened the Polonia box. A small wooden board inked with calligraphy. Somebody's grave. Protective charm. They burn at Buddhist cedar stick ceremonies. Wasn't well versed in Buddhist practices, but in place. Uh, was I supposed to grab this first and then give the guy his head? Because that might make sense. Maybe. Let's check it for the staff room. Okay, let's check the staff room real quick. Make sure there's nothing there. Then, if anything, I can try the bad endings again. Yes, try to use the key. Okay. That... Wish it would have worked, but... Okay, let's go ahead and grab the head, okay? We'll grab the head. And... Actually, I'll save before I grab the head. I'll save. Because I am not sure about this at all. Yes. Put in bucket. Put in bucket. So I have the protective charm now. So maybe... Let's skip through all this. I found it. Okay, maybe the protective charm will protect us. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Let me make sure he's dead. Yep, he's dead. Okay. We're gonna load back to our save before we grab the head. The only other thing I can think of is in front of the girls' bathroom, there is all um, the tags and stuff like that, the spell tags. So maybe this protective charm might have something to do with that. That's about all I can think of. Yeah, maybe if we use that grave tag we found. Try it. Writing on this paper charm really does look pretty similar to the writing on the grave tag. Maybe just chuck it at the seals. Yeah, there you go. Just throw it. Good way to get cursed. How about I just set it on the ground nearby instead? Furukai did exactly that. Only a few moments, there was a notable change in the air. Then all of a sudden, the grave tag emitted a bright blue light, and the door was engulfed in flames. The whole building's going to burn down. No, wait, look. Eri turned to run, but Furukai urging I turned back. I have to admit, I saw defied my expectations. The flames were actually engulfing the door, but rather just the protective charms. After several seconds of burning, the paper charms were completely vaporized. The flames vanished. Okay. Let's keep our bathrooms clean. Okay, so now we can go to the girls' bathroom. Oh! Someone still hung themselves. Body was hanging from one of the ceiling beams, swaying back and forth. Completely decomposed. Oh! Hole in the back wall. Okay. And all around it, all sides were graffiti, exactly the kind you'd expect from a public lavatory. Call me for a good time, I'll be waiting for you. Dead cat in classroom 3's locker. I'm watching you from up above. From 3A loves. Japanese studies teacher, Mr. Just Die Already, you pervert. There's a name tag. Okay. So we lock from inside. There's a tiny hole in the door. Take a peek. I know it's gonna be a body. Oh, glint of another eye staring back at you from within. Somebody's in there. Is looking back at me. Can't be. Don't you see any feet along the bottom of the stall? Let me have a look. Duck down and peek through the hole, exactly as I had. They poked out his eye. Are you alright? You're joking, right? Furukai fell onto his side, and as soon as I could see his face, I noticed that his right glasses lens was cracked, and his right eye was all bloody. Closer inspection, I noticed a round hole in the lens. A small stick or a fat needle had been instantaneously driven through it deep into his eye. Please stay with me. There was no hint of response. Just kept subtly convulsing. How this happened. Boys aren't allowed in the girls' room. Oh, hey there. What did you do? The stall door opened, revealing a little girl with an eerie blue glow about her. She looked to be her grade school age, a 5th or 6th grader maybe. One of her eyes was completely pulverized. Okay. Most disturbing at all, however, was the object she held in her right hand. It was an awl or an ice pick. Are you the one who let that boy in here? Wait, Before I even had a chance to answer, the girl leapt from the stall with a blinding speed. That's not allowed. Oh, another bad end. Reacting as quickly as I could, I threw my arms in front of my face and almost immediately felt the ice pick blade pierce right into it. Not just once, twice, 3 times. It dug deep in my arm, palm, and shoulder. I had to run, but she wasn't about to let me. Just kept hacking away, working her way down to entire length of my arm. Bit by bit, my skin and flesh were chipped away until the ice pick completely penetrated my palm and began boring into my cheek. Eventually, my ears were hacked apart. Then a scalp. Yeah, my vision was blank. And I couldn't tell if it was because I had my eyes closed or I didn't have any eyes anymore. I was still being hacked away, apart. I could hear, beg for mercy several times in vain before I started praying. Please, I'll endure whatever trials lay ahead with open arms if you just save me now. I beg you, please make it stop. So we've ran into 3 wrong endings so far, okay? Maybe I'm getting pretty close to getting all the wrong endings, maybe. Ugh. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Uh, 3 wrong endings in an episode. Do you think that guy's is all right? I feel like my next episode's probably going to be very, very short because we got through all these wrong endings, and I'm probably just missing some short bit. But I'll go ahead and end this episode here. And next episode, we might finish this, and we might end up actually starting the next chapter. I don't know. We'll see. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.